Hello, beautiful people from here, from there, and from everywhere. This is LezAma. One more time to show you something of the things that I have been doing and creating since the last time I posted a video. Unfortunately, due to technical issues, I haven't been able to post anything from a long time. However, I've been working and I've been creating little things that I hope you do enjoy, or at least you have a time to maybe see them. And thank you very much for the time that you spend watching this. I appreciate that. So anyway, as you remember, I think if you saw my video, you probably know that I had put it part 1, meaning something somewhere was going to come in part 2. So this is the second part. I'm going to show you a little bit about the part 1, and if you want to skip the video, you can keep going and just, to go to the other part, which is the second one. So I'm just going to show you a little bit about the other ones. Then you already saw. I make some little changes, slight changes. I believe I just add some like framing. Pretty much that's what I did on the pages. I thought they will look more appealing to my eyes after I did that. So the little envelope shirts still remain the same, are no changes on those, but the inside is the painting that I mentioned it to you and you saw in the other pages. So this is the other one. And this is the other. And here we're gonna go and see the inside of this one, which has now a little frame. And as you can remember, has the little teeny book to write a little note. So, and this is the last one, the last envelope shirt, and this is the paper or letter where you can write some notes. And here is my teeny little tag and little teeny envelope. This is the tag and the envelope, with of course the other tag, as you already saw in the previous video. And so my thinking was going to put it in a bag or an envelope, but I decided not to. Instead, I decided to create this little bag, then I make it with something that we call a paliacate. This paliacate, I think in English you call it bandana. This paliacate, it has been with me for at least 15, 18 years. And well, I decided that it was time to do something with it because it was kind of having some tearing in some parts. So I saw those, and the rest, well, was pretty good. And also I did add other things. So this is actually a bandana. Bandanas are like a kind of square and things like that. So this is what you see. I add a little button, which I made with my pottery. If you have seen in some of my videos, I like to do pottery too. I do little teeny things most of the time with my pottery. So anyway, and this I saw it. All these are some hand stitching, if you are able to see, and a lot of here charms. They are hanging, and this is one design. But if you decide that, you know, it's not the one that appeals to, well, then maybe we should do something like this and do a little knot. Is that how you say? And maybe put that one inside here. Then you can see the embroidery. This embroidery, it was given to me. I acquired from my aunt. She does beautiful embroidery, and this one is a very old, I don't know how old, but it's very old. I think she says also like 15, 20 years. So this one, if this embroidery probably will tell us a lot of stories about, you know, the ways the farming, going to grow the corn, tomatoes, or tomatillos, the tomatoes, onions, zucchini, because usually they take it with them to the farm, and this is where they carry their food. And well, this is a beautiful piece, an old piece. As you can see, there are some parts, the thread is it's coming off because too many washes, too many walking, a lot of walking. So I did some stitching, hand stitching around. This is one way to have it with, of course, with some lace. But if I do not want it to carry like that, what can I do? Well, I just go and carry in the other way, the other side, which also has another different way to see it. Here is some joyos and with some vintage buttons, and I saw here some hand stitching with more buttons. And if I do not like that look, then I can take it out and just leave it like that, and I can tie the one in the front to the front now, if that's what I would like to. I touch it here to the front, and then also in the front I will have a different outlook, a different look. And this is the back now. And here is where you put the things that are able to hold there. How I did this one, well, we have in Mexico those beautiful bags that for the mercado, market bags, they're made of plastic. So I found this one on a thrift store, and I thought, oh my goodness, that reminds me definite my country, Mexico. So I have to do it with this one, and to reinforce it, I did some stitching around with this, which I forgot how do you call it, but anyway, it's on fabric around it. It looks like a ribbon. And then of course I saw the lace. As you can see, all they are different designs. Each one is different. And yeah, this is something that looks like me. Very Mexican, very colorful, and very different. So, okay, and that is where the things will go. At least that's my main purpose. Things should go inside there. But for now, we just leave it there. May your life be rich in happiness love and great accomplishments. Y que el rebozo rodee tu vida de grandes momentos. Luego transfiere estos en el papel, escríbelos, dibújalos, ilumínalos, píntalos de color. Y así dejar grabadas las huellas de tus pasos por este paraíso llamado tierra. ¡Hasta la próxima!